listened to the Wednesday Week podcast this week, and they said there are Trevor Francis levels of optimism when it comes to Sheffield Wednesday. They're right to be optimistic?
Absolutely. You look at his record from last year, he has worked a miracle there. There's no way about it. He's the last 14 games, they were second in the form table, averaging 1.9 points a game. Like I said, they would want that season to continue for the last 3 months. And
well, look at him, rock bottom
insane,
of the Championship. He comes in October the 13th. Had he been in charge of them the whole season, they would have finished 9th. They actually finished just above the drop, just above Plymouth as well. And to turn it round so rapidly as well, to change that style, which he did, to implement his way.
Yeah, definitely. He did an incredible job last season. I think we look there and I think he got the possession up a little bit, and I know the games aren't just won because of possession, but what you do get is a lot more control in games, and I feel in the first bulk of games before he arrived, they didn't have much control in the games at all, and they've got really good players in there who can control games with Barry Bannon, etc., and it gives you a platform. I think what he's going to address now and in this summer, which he has done with signings, is the goals. Second lowest goal scorers last season, just didn't get enough goals, and I think we're even going to see, I would say, an improved Sheffield Wednesday, even on the back of their form, because he's had this pre-season. I think when you're in a relegation battle, it's very hard to really put your stamp on it, because it's just about survival, and those sort of that ethos goes out the window, doesn't it, Chamber?
He's just found a way to get the team winning games.
How so?
Well, with his experience, he's obviously the pedigree he's got. Assistant manager at RB Leipzig, assistant manager at Southampton, the Premier League, assistant manager at Bayern Munich, assistant manager at Germany. Sheffield Wednesday are an enormous football club in England, and what they've done to find someone, you could compare him to his sort of journey of Kieran McKenna, say, what they've done and found someone like him to come in and implement his ideas, but also have the foresight to see, look, I can't just, here's all my ideas, this is what we're going to do. He would have done his homework on the Championship and found a way to make them resilient, make them hard to beat. They never really conceded loads of goals. It was just the lack of firepower they've had, and they found that in January.
But he's brought 10 in. He says now they're a sexier proposition when it comes to bringing these players in. But you then got to make them gel. Do you see that he's done that and will be able to do that?
Time will tell. I think that when you get players in, I think in pre-season, it gives you a really good chance of that. I remember going signing for clubs in pre-season. You go away on pre-season tour and it feels like you've been there for 2 years, and it's not just about playing, it's about being around the lads for long periods of time, and you feel welcome. And then on the training pitch, you get used to, you don't get a lot of time on the grass in the Championship. Caroline, so many games, it actually just becomes a war of attrition, really, about game after game, Saturday, Tuesday. So to have that long period before the season, you have to really put across what we're doing, maybe a change of shape. Everyone's used to what that is, and it can just be a signal from the side then, and everyone's used to playing a different way, and you need those different changes, don't you?
Exactly. It's exciting to see what Sheffield Wednesday will look like now, because he has, like I said, he's got that pedigree, he's got that experience, and the way he wants to play now, I'm hoping with the additions he's made, obviously I don't think their business will be done yet, but bringing someone in who's had that success from January onwards, the main striker, bringing in Jamal Lowe, who's got experience of scoring goals at this level, it's an exciting place to be at the minute. And like I said, being a sexy place, I disagree, but it's definitely an attractive proposition for anyone joining Sheffield Wednesday at this moment in time.
Yeah, the club's never been, an issue, has it, playing there? We've played there as away players, and it's brilliant atmosphere. The fans are great, they're right on top of you, and they really push the team forward, so they just need to see a few more goals, and they're going to be there in their numbers now.
Well, his judge and jury of sexy propositions when it comes to football clubs is Don Goodman, who joins us live. Don, lovely to have you with us. You were with me at Blackburn on Friday, and we saw